This month marks 2 years since I started breeding. There is so much that I have learned in the last 2 years. It kind of is like a roller coaster. 2 years ago, I got my first breeding cat, which was Miss Stormy here, and she came all the way from Russia. It has been so crazy to look back at like how little I knew, even though when I started I thought I knew a lot. I mean, I talked to other breeders, I did my research, but honestly when it comes to breeding, you really can't know what you're getting into unless you do it and you get the first-hand experience. It's when people say it's hard, you don't really take them seriously. It's kind of the same thing as like parenthood. Before I became a mom, I always knew people said parenting is hard, raising kids is hard, but you don't know until like you actually do it. And that's how I feel like I would describe breeding. Now I'm finally getting to a good place, but Honey's gonna try to hop over that, I already know. I usually don't keep the cat tree here, but I decided to put it here for the bit. Honey, don't do it. It's not safe. One thing about Maine Coons is they're not as coordinated as other cats. I don't trust them on high heights. They're just not that coordinated just because they're a lot bigger. Here, come back. So anyways, what I was saying, I'm finally now 2 years in feeling like I'm getting in a good place when it comes to getting every cat their own space. I used to let all my cats free roam the house until it just got way too out of hand. It literally drove me crazy, you guys. I felt so defeated. That was like the one time where I was considering quitting. What would happen is these two girls, so Stormy and Honey, they like to pee on stuff when they are going into heat. I could not like contain them when they were in heat because, you know, when cats are in heat, they just want to like escape. If you guys have felt that feeling of like some cat is peeing on your couch and you like can't get, like, I think you guys can relate to that feeling as cat owners. It is the worst feeling ever to have cat urine on some furniture in your house. It drives me insane because it is so hard to get out. And so I had to come to terms that I can no longer free range my females. Not free range, that's like for chickens. You like let them roam the house freely. Everyone knows that you can't really let your male, like intact males, roam the house because most of them do spray. But not many people realize, and I had to learn this the hard way, that a lot of times females will mark too. When they're in their own space, like right now, they don't mark at all. My point is, I'm rambling, but my point is I have finally gotten to a place 2 years in where I have created 3 separate big spaces for all my cats. So we have this room in our house, and then outside in our backyard, we have a pretty large backyard. I'm in the process of building them their own house. So I have AC in there, and now I'm putting up the wall.